What's going on, Tribe? I'm trying a new mic placement because mm, I just am. I'm just am. If I can have it off of me, then I might not be hearing the effects of my big activity. Hearing, those when I breathe in and all of that shit. Anywho, I came to chop it up with y'all while I one wait for the tub to marinate and prepare for to get in, also prepare for a reading. But I am dedicated to um, a tarot deck in the making on the tarot deck in the making is all I'm just gonna say. I'm on to that. But I am in the research stage as far as research and development stage as far as what information I want to be on the cards and how I want to correlate it to the world, us people, those that need it. Because tarot is a self-development tool more than it is a psychic or divination tool. It can be used as such, but I believe I believe the best way to utilize the tarot is for personal development. And I think that's the reason why I lean that way as far as the services that I provide. But I tell myself before I do any readings, I have to get the base info that I want to go on the cards, like physically go on the cards for two cards before I can do a reading. That means a short, that means anything. I already broke my rule today, we'll be honest. I broke my rule because I uploaded to Instagram today before I had done this, and that's just not. I wasn't supposed to do that. I was supposed to get that, do that. But technically, I did two cards on a day that I didn't do a reading. So, you know, I'm acknowledging, I'm accepting, but I'm also negotiating that. Anyway, I'm on the Hermit now. This is how they're gonna start out. I'm definitely gonna use them. I probably won't use them on camera, and I probably won't use them. I probably won't use them on camera because if I use them on camera, you'll get trade secrets, so to say. People that follow me, and I already have a suspicion that my. I already have a suspicion of some things that could be going on behind the scenes of and scamming that could be done. Like the spirit led me to remember that when I excuse me, just I can't eat some chili. I did on May the 24th. On May the 24th at 11:25 p.m. I looked up my analytics, and for the last 28 days, these are the numbers. 83.8% people watch for mobile. 67.6% of people are 35 to 44 years old. 32.4% of the people are 65 plus years old. Male equal 48.5%. Female equal 51.5%. The geographical area where people are watching from. Japan makes up 64.5%. United States makes up 12.6%. The people that use subtitles for English, subtitles or closed captions, are only 1.6%. So 64, roughly 65% of the people are watching me from Japan, but only 1.62% are utilizing the subtitles or closed captions. I'm trying to figure out how that makes sense. Now, I'm not saying that people can't speak English in Japan. I'm not saying that. But that, especially that 32.4% of people, 65 plus, like, what, you know, you know, okay. And then 94.1% of people are not subscribed, 5.9% of people are subscribed. There's four other categories that don't have any data on them on the report. And then I got NCIS Winter Chill poem the director Vance reads at the end. It's a poem about death. But yeah, I find that quite odd. So I wonder if one of the numbers are if the numbers are authentic, and then I also wonder if the numbers are authentic, how are people relating, like, and why are is that demographic, those demographics and those age ranges being shown my content more than, a little younger. I would say 10 years younger would probably benefit more, because if for the most part it seems like it's people that are around my age, like they're around my age. So I get it in a sense, but then again I don't, because I don't know, it's just something, just an inkling in me that's feeling like there could be some nefarious things going on with either my numbers or um, there's something going on just that I just can't put my I just can't put my finger on it. Just something don't feel right. So if you are being approached in your inbox, in your DMs, under comments by what would appear to be me, it's not. I guarantee y'all I don't have the time. I work 12-hour shifts 4 days a week. And then on those other 2, 3 days, I am left to do my chores, run my errands, and, assist my mother. And I do have adult children that, like, I don't have the time to be under nobody's stuff soliciting anything. I don't. I barely have enough time to do readings for you all, as you see when you follow. But it's just something about those numbers something about my numbers, period, that are intriguing to me. I'm very inquisitive and curious about how this is happening, but also how it's not happening. If you get what I'm saying and where I'm coming from. But no, anyway, I do have, am going to do my homework, so to say, and then, get to the readings. I didn't really, oh shoot, I didn't really have a purpose coming on, pressing record. Whether or not this ends up going on to some sort of video or PSA, I'm not sure. But I'm in the season of, if everything is content, then I'm going to see how I can make it into content and be as authentic to me, as unique to me, as original to me. Um, yeah. So I was going to just keep it going, recording, me doing this, but I see now that the view would just, y'all would just see the top of my head. Like, so that's just ridiculous. I'm not gonna do that. That would be a waste of my storage on the phone, and I'm just not gonna do that. But if this does go into something, then I'll put this part in maybe like a blooper or something like that. Because to make note that today is, well, it's 5:55. Today is May the 30th, Saturday, May the 30th, 5:55. It's a full moon tomorrow. Oh shit! It's a full moon tomorrow. I'm suffering from a headache too. I think it's the chemical from the bathroom cleaner though, because I am in just a one-room shack. This is my journey. It is what it is. This is what we are. But it ain't where we gonna end up. So I'm gonna get back to this so that then I could get to that, and then I could get to that table and do a reading. I might even go live. We'll see. All right, try it. Peace.